What's up, YouTube? Just check out my life-size Fet. Yeah, I wish. It's freaking cardboard. Now, a new rant. Let's do it. So, XM Studios. Ooh, yeah, that's right. I'm going there. XM Studios. So, a few things to say on this. The first, their pieces look amazing. Like, flat out, they look fantastic. The Magneto must have been the first one I saw. The latest one that's going up for pre-order soon, I think, is the Phoenix one. Looks amazing. Huge. And that big Phoenix effect behind her, that is massive. It's going to look fantastic, no doubt. Luckily for me, I'm not a comics collector. I've got some DC stuff, you know, one shelf's worth, but I'm a movie collector, so that's all I'm getting. So, let me say, their statues look amazing. They're quarter scale, they've got a license. It's outside of the US to distribute, so that's interesting. And that leads me to another point. The price, and them being outside the US. Now, usually I don't enjoy this sort of thing, but I must say I am enjoying the US collectors getting a little taste of the shipping fees that the rest of the world pays. Because I've seen people on forums and on Facebook in the States going, holy Jesus, $180 to ship this thing? Are you guys for real? You're taking the piss, right? No, we're not taking the piss. That's how much it's costing to ship internationally. I know you guys are used to 20, 30, $40 for bigger statues inside the USA. That's all well and good for you. The rest of the world is paying a great deal more. Anyway, I don't like to rub that in. But, you know, I must say I got a little bit of pleasure out of that, but not very much. Don't worry, US guys. You guys are still, you know, got the whole rest of the collecting world to enjoy with cheap shipping prices, no doubt. But another thing to do with price, they are quite a bit more expensive than your typical Sideshow piece. Sideshow premium formats, quarter scale things are around 400, climbing up around 420 for some, 429 for a quarter scale piece. Other bigger pieces, of course, collect a bit more. I'm not sure why that is. Maybe they're a smaller company. They're doing a smaller run of the figures, and so, you know, the price that makes them profitable for them is a bit more. So unless they sell them at that price, they're not getting their money back, I guess. But it is amusing when people who moan about Sideshow prices increasing are quite happy, in many cases, to talk to us about XM and how they're value for money. And yet, many cases, once you put that shipping on for US guys and, you know, people in Australia, it's not cheap to get them from wherever they're from. Is it Philippines? Somewhere like that? Indonesia? I can't remember. Anyway, they could come in at, you know, 800, more than $800 once you've shipped it. So that's interesting. People complaining about Sideshow prices and yet happy to jump on the XM bandwagon. Very interesting. So keep an eye on that, people out there on Facebook and on the forums. Call it out if you see it even. But no doubt, XM, a very solid contender in that Marvel license field. If they start getting other licenses, Star Wars, DC, they will, you know, they will push the envelope, I think, and have some of the big boys like Sideshow be looking at them very, very hard. And, you know, competition is always good. Shit'll get better. Prices will improve, I would imagine. As XM gets bigger, they'll be able to do things more efficiently, a bit cheaper. You know, it's all good stuff. XM, loving those figures, but, you know, lucky for me, I don't collect Marvel. Catch you on the next video, guys.